Hello friends, welcome to Zaltechlearning, and in this video tutorial we are learning about Flutter, and in this particular video I am going to give you knowledge of how to create a responsive app bar with a list view in your Flutter application. And this video is dedicated to learn about app bar performance and how to use differently the app bars. For that we are going to provide a custom scroll view to our app bar, so that whenever we scroll it, also going to scroll with our sleeves, and inside sleeves we are going to create our app bars, and with app bars we are going to create our lists. And to create our list, inside list we have to provide some delegates. Friends, here a meaning of delegates is the heading of our list. So SliverList child build delegates, it's going to create a heading for our app bar. Let me give you a demo which kind of application we are going to develop. Here we are going to develop application like this. As you can see, here is one app bar with some height. Now we have some child. As I am going to move it upward, you can see the app bar is also moving with it, and you can see that whenever suppose I stuck over here and I just pull it down, the app bar also pull it down without the child of 0. So we are going to develop such kind of application now here. Let's start with our coding part so that you can better understand how to use custom scroll view with slivers. So let's go with our project. Here you can see this is the empty project which defaultly provided by the Google, which is developed of Flutter. I just removed body part from here, and to use scrollable list app bar, just remove this app bar from this scaffold so that we can implement it by our yourself. Myself, I am going to first of all create custom scroll view. As you can see, now I created a custom scroll view. That means I can get whichever widget I provide inside this custom scroll view, I can scroll it without providing any properties. So first of all, inside this scroll view we are going to use slivers. Now as you can see, slivers are a collection of lists which is taking a widget to display inside your monitor. Here, let's go with coding part. First of all, inside this list we are going to create one app bar. So let me just give here inside this slivers we are going to create first of all app bar. For that we are going to use SliverAppbar, and inside this SliverAppbar let me first of all provide one title, and inside this title we are going to provide text, and let's call it app bar, and let's run it so that we can understand which kind of output we are getting in here. Because of the just a title we provided in SliverAppbar, it's just going to look like an existing app bar which is provided by the scaffold, but we can extend it by as we want. As you can see, it's installing right now. Now as you can see, this is the basic app bar which is provided by the scaffold, but let's extend this app bar so that we can get it better. So first of all, first property which I am going to provide is the elevation, and I am going to provide elevation of 20. After that we are going to provide a leading element. As you can see, we have a leading element, and as a leading element we are going to provide one icon, and I like to provide icon of handset. As you can see here, handset mic, and let's hot reload it so that we can understand how it's working. As you can see, we have one app bar, elevation of 20, and now we have a leading element as an icon of mic handset. And now extend it right now as we are seen in previous demo. For extend it, we are going to use extend height, and we are going to extend it 100. Let's hot reload it. As you can see, the app bar is extended. Now after this, let me create a list so that we can get add some additional values to this app bar. So to create a list, here we are going to use sliver child delegates, as you can see here. But first of all, we required a silver list, and inside this silver list, as you can see, now we have option to add a delegates, and now we are going to add delegates over here. So here we are going to add delegates of sliver child builder delegates. Now we have to provide builder over here, and as a builder we are going to use one function. First is a context, after that it have one index equals to, whenever they call this function we are going to provide list tiles, and for as a title we are going to provide some text, which is, let me give child of dollar index, so that we can debug it easily. Now if you do just like this, it give an error that they don't know how much value they have to print on list. So we have to provide a child count, and let me provide 1000. Now we have ready for with our sleeve list. Let's run this method again. Now as you can see, we have a child view, and whenever we scroll it we are getting a, but whenever we downside it we are not getting our app bar. For that we have to add one more thing over here, which is an floating, and we are going to provide floating as a true. Let's see what this floating did to our application. Now whenever as you can see, I scroll it down anywhere, it going to give me this app bar every time, but it not responding as I want, because I have to add one more value over here, which is named as flexible space, and as a flexible space I am going to provide placeholder. And let's hot reload it again. Now as you can see, there is some checksys which indicating that, as you can see, it's responding with our sleeve app ready as I previously demo to you. That's how we can create one extended app bar which is floating as we want at any position of this list view. That's it. That's what I want to share with you in this video. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video. If you do like, and if you know how to use this sleeve app bars and sleeve list with this scroll view, then do like to my channel or do like to my video. And if you want more videos, then do subscription to my channel. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video.